morning. Welcome to Outdoor Apologetics. I'm Donna. Today we're at Trillium Lake in Oregon, or as the locals like to say, Oregon. We are asking the question today, how do I know that God or a higher power exist? First, let's determine what truth is. Truth is something that applies to all of us, whether we believe it or not. It's not based on your political views or your religious beliefs or your race or gender or any of those factors or how well you're educated. Truth exists even if the majority don't agree with it, even if you don't like it. An example of this is gravity. Gravity applies to all of us. It is a truth. So when we look at the arguments for whether or not God or a higher power exists, we want to start with the cosmological argument, which states that for everything that came into existence, there is a cause. The universe came into existence, therefore the universe has a cause. If you don't think that the universe came into existence, look at the arguments that Hubble and Einstein and Hawking make. Their arguments clearly point out that the universe had a beginning point in time. Thus, the universe came into existence. So what caused it? Our next argument is the teleological argument, which states that for every design, there is a designer. Our universe has great complexity of design, therefore, there is a designer. A good example of this is the watch. If you see a watch, you know that there is a watchmaker. And finally, there's the moral argument, which states that for every law, there is a lawgiver. There is a moral law, therefore there is a moral lawgiver. Now, when I say that there is a moral law, I mean that there is not, for example, a nation or country on this planet that believes that cowardice is a virtue and that courage is a vice. There is, to some degree, a moral law that operates amongst all of us. Now, that doesn't mean to say that man can be your moral lawgiver or your moral guide, because there are some men on this planet that believe that it's okay to eat you for dinner, while others of us don't agree with that. So I want to encourage you to explore these arguments for yourself on whether or not God exists. Again, they are the cosmological, the teleological, and the moral arguments for the existence of God. Finally, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you at our next location where we answer the question, who or what is this higher power, or who or what is God?